Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this metallic-y, copper, rusty makeup look. Sorry if you can hear my birds, they won't stop, and I've tried to do the intro like 5 times already. But let's move on. So this is a look that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be using a lot of new products that I have not used. And for this look, I am going to be using the limited edition Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. And let me just tell you off the bat, I really like this one. I do have last year's, which is number 2. And I'm going to be honest, I have never used it. I have not used it ever. I haven't even swatched it, because it's so pretty. Like, I didn't want to ruin it, but everyone keeps yelling at me to use it. This is what last year's number 2 looks like, and it's super pretty too. I just don't know why I haven't used it, so I'll probably be using that soon. And today, as I was filming, I received my Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm super excited. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use this palette for the tutorial, but I had already planned to use the Lorac one. But this is what it looks like, and I will be using this palette in my next tutorial, so keep a lookout. Make sure you subscribe so then you'll be notified. But yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, we're going to start out with the eyes per usual, and the palette that I'm going to be using to create this look is going to be the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. I really like the packaging. It's all white with the gold lettering. It's so like chic and luxurious. And it comes with 32 eyeshadows. 16 are matte, which is the 2 top rows, and 16 are shimmers, which is the 2 bottom rows. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using. And the first color we're gonna go in with is Pink Cream, which is this one right here. It's just like a creamy with a light pink. Well, yeah, that's what the name is, right? We're just gonna buff this into the crease. Okay, the next shade we're gonna go in with is Toffee. It's right here. And we're gonna keep layering these colors so we have a really nice blown out crease. Okay, the next color we're gonna go in with is Maple, and we're gonna buff that into the crease as well. Okay, and to deepen up the crease, I'm going to go in with Bark, and it's just like a basic brown color, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Maple and Toffee and just try to blow out the crease a little more. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Walnut, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna buff that into the crease as well. Okay, and moving on to the eyelid, I'm going to be taking Rust, which is like this coppery shade right here. I don't know if it's like focusing. This one right here. And I'm just going to be packing this on. Okay, and then for the crease area, I'm going to go in with Pomegranate. I'm going to pack that on and then blend it out. Okay, and just because the crease is not deep enough, I am going to go in with Eggplant. Okay, and to highlight the brow bone, I am going to go in with a little bit of Snow and a little bit of the pink cream. Okay, and we are going to be using liner, and I don't think I'm going to do a wing this time. I'm just going to add a thin line so that when I wear my lashes, it doesn't look like I'm wearing lashes. Okay, now to move on to the face. I'm going to be using two different primers, and the reason for that is because my skin's been acting like really weird. I have lots of dryness around like my nose area. I haven't even worn makeup for over a week because my skin's been acting weird. So I'm going to be using the Touche Matte from Yves Saint Laurent around here. And then I'm going to be using the Hangover X by Too Faced around my nose because this is a hydrating primer. Okay, and the foundation that I'm going to be using is an oldie but a goodie. This one is the L'Oreal True Match. This is the first foundation that I ever used. I used to be like so against foundation, and now I really can't even live without it. And this one is not a matte finish which is what I always use. But again, since my skin is like acting weird, I'm going to be using a non-matte foundation. Okay, and for concealer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Matte Concealer, and this is in the color Fair Light Warm. And I'm going to be using a brush to blend it out. I just got a shipment, well, two shipments, well, 2 packages, not shipments, of some new makeup and these new brushes. These are from BH. So I'm super excited to use some of these today. So I'm going to be using this 138 brush to blend out my concealer. Okay, and to further blend that out, I'm going to be using my damp sponge. Okay, and to set that, I'm going to be using my RCMA No Color Powder. Okay, while we let that bake, we're gonna move on to bronzer. I look kind of weird. Every time that I bake, I always think of the line from White Chicks that says, "Clean it up, Coco." Does anyone else think that, or is it just me? Okay, and the bronzer that I'm going to be using is from the MAC Selena collection in Tecnocumbia. I've been like super nervous to use any of the like makeup that I got from her. I got all the lipsticks and I got the bronzer. I didn't get any of the eyeshadows because, to be honest, they weren't very appealing. They weren't anything really special except the packaging. But this is what the packaging does look like. It's purple, it has her signature, and it just says MAC. So, since we're going to be using some makeup we haven't used, I thought might as well. And then this is what it looks like inside. Oh, why does my voice sound like that? So this is the blush. This is the bronzer. I'm only going to be using the bronzer. The blush looks kind of light. So I'm just going to like lightly tap into it. Oh, it does have a lot of pigmentation. More than I thought. Do you guys see that? Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me using like the lipsticks and stuff. Not too bad. I'm like seriously lightly tapping into this because I don't want to ruin the Selena in there. And I don't know why my voice is sounding like that. Like so manly and tired. I'm like super impressed with this. Again, this is my first time using it. I haven't used any of the collection or the items that I got from the collection. So this is like a first impressions and I really like it. And I didn't have to use a lot of product, which is good. I'm probably not going to ever use it again because I don't want to like use it up and ruin it. But we are gonna dust off this. And we're going to move on to some blush as soon as I figure out where I put it. And before we move on to blush, I want to highlight the under eye a little more. And to do that, I'm going to use the same brush that I used to blend out the concealer. And I'm going to be using the banana powder from NYX. I think that makes like a huge difference. Am I the only one that sees this? It's like an instant eye lift when you use concealer. And I totally forgot that I wanted to use this Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick, but I guess I'll use it in the next video. Okay, and for blush, did we ever figure that out? Oh, yeah. I'm going to be using the NYX blush in Copper. How fitting, it fits with the eyes. And I totally forgot to contour. Who forgets to contour? Me. And per usual, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be using one of the new brushes that I got. They said this is to contour. Maybe to cream contour. Probably just going with this tapered, fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go into Subconscious, like always. Okay, and I'm going to clean up the contour with the same powder that I used to bake underneath my eye. Okay, we're gonna go back to the eyes, and for underneath the eye, I'm gonna go in with, let's see, I'm gonna go in with walnut. First I'm gonna go in with toffee, then walnut, then maple. And I'm just gonna blow out the lower lash line as well. Okay, and to highlight the inner corner, I am going to go in with this color, Snow. On top of that, because it was too frosty for this look, I went in with Cava, which is this kind of like rosy highlighty color, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. The mascara I'm gonna use is the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. Okay, and I am going to be using lashes. I just picked these up a few days ago. They're from Kiss. And the glue that I'm going to be using is the Kiss adhesive as well. Okay, I already popped on my lashes. I'm going to add some liner. And the liner I'm going to be using is the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes. And I'm just going to put this in my waterline. Okay, and I'm going to go in with the same mascara that I just used for my bottom lash. And for highlight, I am going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Spotlight. Or no, this one is in Opal. And this is a liquidy cream. It's more of a liquid highlight. I'm just going to pop that on first. And then we're going to go on top of it with a powder highlight. Okay, and then I just got this new highlight. It's from Essence. It's called Pure Nude. So we're gonna see how this works out. And this is one of the new brushes that I got. This one is for highlighting. I'm just gonna swirl it in. And we're just gonna keep layering on highlight so we can glow to the gods. I'm probably putting on too much highlighter. Said no one ever. I could just like fall asleep highlighting. Alright, then we're gonna move on to the lips. And I'm excited because like a month ago I bought a few of the ColourPop metallic lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I think I have the other two in my purse, but these are what they look like. Right here I have DM, this is Three-Way, and this is Mugshot. I want to use one of these. I think it'd be fun with the Copper Eye. I just don't know which one. I think I'm going to go in with Mugshot. It's like this burgundy-ish with like gold copper specks in it. And I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Liner in Nude. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the liquid lipstick. And I have not worn these. I've just swatched them. So let's see how this. Oh, I like how it looks. They don't dry matte. I think it's like a satiny finish, but I hope that the camera's picking up like how metallic it is. Super cute. So now we're gonna set the face, and I'm going to go in with Fix Plus first because again my skin has been acting up. So I wanted to use the Fix Plus to give my face some hydration. And then we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I think I want to go in with a little more highlighter. Dang, look at that right there though. I don't even care that I have like textured skin because the highlight always like accentuates that, and I really don't even care because I like highlight too much. Alright guys, well this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like how the makeup look came out, and I really am enjoying all the new products that I used. I don't have anything bad to say about it, especially the Lorac Pro. I really like it. So easy to blend, so creamy and pigmented, and I'm really sorry if you can still hear my birds. Like, they legit won't stop. Like, it's kind of really annoying, but the show must go on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this metallic-y copper look. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it yet, but I really like how it came out. If you guys did too, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys.